Target number is 131355.
So I'll just say what I'm doing. So I usually touch the ideogram. So what I'm getting is a lot of either peaks like this, or just a lot of different levels of shapes or buildings at differing heights. So cityscape is an AOL, mountain vista are AOLs. Let's see, it's kind of hard to write. So differing levels, protrusions, erupting shapes. Okay, jutting is probably better. Sharp jutting, vertical. Okay, so around these erupting shapes is some sort of vaporous cloud, like I'm saying fog, smoke, contrast in direction and texture. There's next to these shapes is small children, small people. So they're dwarfed by, so a big difference between beings and their environment. So aesthetic impact of awe, grandeur, wonder.
You said something about children earlier.
Yes. Children, small people. Activity, milling about. Color, colorful clothing. But it's lively. So there's something, I don't know if they're playing, connecting with each other, or crowd. So I'm going up to them at 5 feet, and I see sandals. So we see their feet with sandals. I don't know, flip-flops or sandals. Dirty feet, sandals, dust. So I'm coming back to this idea of protrusion, eruption surrounded by something, water, viscous, gas. And then there's something that's pockmarked or indented. No, that's not the right way, but like that, like stripes or some kind of different platform, feeling like it's man-made, but like there's layers. So I'm seeing whatever this is has layers to it.
This is where you have enough shapes to be probing the shapes. So we're going to move you now into more of stage 3 of your session. And so this is where we're going to have you now with any of the shapes, you're just going to trust that when you put your pen on any spot, you're going to get a flow of information.
So they're like These things stick out every periodically. And it's, I think there's carving or inscriptions, writing, and it's different directions or different textures, windows or openings. Like there's care, it's artisan, art, some sort of artisanship. So it feels like this place is standalone, solitary, so solitary. Again, I get this sense of fog or wind or something blowing in around it. Low scrub or bonsai type trees around it. Actually, I see some trees or something at parallel, like running parallel, but it's away. So there's a distance from here to here. So it's, yeah, it's standing alone, one path. One way in. Line of people. Okay.
And so if you, can you put your pen on maybe on that path?
So on the path were bollards or like something intermittent, like a guard. Describe like, and this felt like gravel or sand. I don't know if I'd call that landscaped. And there's some fence or something protecting this, or a separation, threshold. Hazy. Even be polluted. Okay. People go to the top for views. So there might, I think there's like a ledge or a guardrail around the top. There might be some HVAC equipment or something sticking up. HVAC, it's an AOL. Views, a panorama.
Move 500 feet up above, directly above, and look down. And talk to us about what you're drawing.
This is concentric circles, like a pyramid or this is a cone. See a cone, I see buttresses supporting the sides, some smaller miniature version of this, circumscribed by lawn or circumscribed by a block, city block or something that, but it's square, square boundary. So this would be like these two different renderings of a cone, like a pyramid or a cone, like different layers. So from the top looking down, they kind of look the same, but this is just a different rendering of that. this is like just a small outbuilding. So concentric circle, a pyramid would be the only pyramidal shape. So that's kind of something coming off that creates it from a pyramid from above, but maybe they're guy wires or something like that. There's a path that leads up. There's a smaller structure here. There's haze and fog around. Small people around. Something marking the pathway. Openings. Place I saw that again was looking from the top down, where, you know, I saw the pyramid. Well, at the top, I had a viewing area or something like that. And then just from the top down, it did seem like it got bigger from the top. So there was a sense of pyramid from the top down. I don't know. That's what,
So
yeah.
So like the base is wider than the top.
Yeah.
Okay. And anything you want to say about that other thing that you drew, the other shape you drew off to the side?
And then there's just the boundary around. It's, you know, bounded. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you put session end at the bottom?
Okay.